Happy Monday, everybody. It's Kim, and I am back to talk about my wellness journey. I started with Optavia last Monday, and I am happy to report that I have lost 10 pounds. Woo woo! And, quite honestly, it's probably all water weight gain, loss, not gain, water weight loss. And I'm still excited because my body is starting to make the transition. I'm getting into a fat burning mode with the program and with eating the fuelings that I'm required to take and the healthy eating that goes beyond it. Now I've added a second component for this week to change things up a little bit, and that's going to be adding exercise. I had not added exercise initially, and I have a pedaler, little pedal bike that I can do while I'm at work, because that was a challenge for me trying to find time to actually exercise, because I commute in the morning and I commute in the evening, and both of them can be anywhere from 35 minutes to an hour. And so, it was important for me to figure out what other alternatives I had with regards to exercise. And so using a little peddler under my desk, during my lunch break has been helpful. I have some hand weights that I'm using that, I can do some little arm exercises while I'm sitting at my desk. So those are two of the things that I've been able to do. I'm still working on waking up a half an hour earlier so that I can get on my elliptical recumbent bike, because I have spinal stenosis and sometimes I have tingling sensations in my legs, and so it's difficult for me to walk on a treadmill, but I can use my recumbent bike. But it's just waking up that extra half an hour early, which means I need to go to sleep a little earlier too. So I'm trying to make adjustments during this second week. I think one of the biggest challenges that I've had is that, you have to eat every 2 to 3 hours. And sometimes what happens is I may have a meeting or I may have a training or something during that time. And I've had to, you know, not do the fueling for that particular time, and immediately after I finish my event or my training, just go ahead and pick up where I left off. But trying to make sure that I'm not skipping the fuelings or having it a little earlier, so it's just making the adjustment with the time. Again, things are all about preparation. I have to make sure that I have my meals prepared and ready. And that's wonderful with the fuelings, because most of them are just little bars or they're little shakes, and that's something that I can get together quickly and grab and have that on hand. The meals you have to prepare a little bit more, so I've been working on making sure that I know what I'm going to have for dinner. I know that I have the ingredients and things together, or I just pre-make them. Because a lot of things are fresh, and so you can't necessarily freeze them. You have like lettuce and salads and things like that, but I at least have the contents ready to go. So that's been helpful in preparation and in my success so far. Do I expect to see a 10-pound weight loss this week? Absolutely not. If I lose 1 pound, I'm going to be excited. And I think that's the thing, just to realize that it's a process, and I'm not trying to rush it. It took, it didn't take a tremendously long amount of time to gain the weight back. But I know that it takes time for your body to get used to, you know, being in a fat burning mode, being in, eating differently. And that's something that I expect. So I'm not looking to, lose a significant amount of weight that I lost this week, but I know that at least I'm on track. So far so good. I'm excited about the progress that I've made, and I'm looking forward to seeing how incorporating the exercise will, make the difference in my success moving forward. So that's it for week 2. I look forward to seeing you next week. And until I see you next time, I say peace.